Today is Friday, December 18th, 2015, and this week's topic on FTM Diaries is how to deal with unsupportive family members during the holidays. So, you should do the things that you love if you have anxiety. For me, I'm going to write, draw, sing, lip sing, dance. That's what I do. If I'm stressed out, just like personally, I just do those things to keep them off my mind, and that will lead your stress relief to go away. So it will go away. So phew, I mean, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my stocking. So till the day I die, this will be my favorite superhero. I grew up with him, like watching his show. Spider-Man. So spins his web just like flies. Here comes the Spider-Man. In the thrill of night. Something, something, something. I know the words, but I'm just saying something, something. I think that's cool. My mom's gonna write my name on it. But, yeah. I don't know if I should. I should probably do it. It's gonna be on his forehead somewhere. That was a like southern accent, or yeah. And that was the chair. So I'm gonna show you what I drew for my student teacher's daughter. I think it's cute. I just have to color the sprinkles a little bit more. And then I have to draw something for her son. So yeah. Yeah, I love drawing. That's the other thing I forgot to put in my intro video, that I love drawing. But yeah, what Kevin said, I agree with. You should get a stress ball, where you squeeze it if you have anxiety. Write things down. And what Jeremy said, it takes time. So shout out to you, Kevin and Jeremy. You are going to be watching this. I know you my boys. You my boys. Okay. I'm so weird. This is really how I act in real life. And I know. Like, I get it. I get it, man. I get it. But, yeah. For Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, just try to be positive. I know that I'm a big hypocrite right now, but like, try to be positive, and it's the holidays, and like, it's time for joy and to get along, and just try to get along, and but be yourself and dress how you want to, because I don't want any of you to be uncomfortable with yourselves, because it really, really does suck, and it makes you emotional and hurts you. So I don't want that to happen to you. And just like Jeremy said, just pull them aside and say, I prefer. He says that he doesn't like when he says, when guys say that they prefer, but that's okay, because he has every right to say what he says. But for me, just say, I prefer him, his, he. So, or say, I prefer this name. And it might take years, days, weeks, months for them to realize that they need to support you. But holidays will be okay for you. I know that for me, I need to put my self in a positive mindset, because for a negative mindset, I know that I'm going to be worrying and stressing out, and it's going to be scary, but I need to just go with the flow, and I need to do this, because I want to see my cousins. I want to spend time with my nephew and my niece and my mom and my grandma, and my uncles. And you're spending time with your family, and you have to realize too that they're not going to be alive like forever. So yeah, it's sad, but you can. And there's tape. I just noticed that. Must fix this. Okay. You must spend time with your family as much as you can, no matter if it's on the holidays or not. Take them out to dinner, or have them take you out to dinner if they call you or text you. It really depends on who you want in your life or not. But yeah, I'm really scared because two of my family members, my dad and Emily, my sister, are going to be here on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and I'm really scared, I meant to say, and stressed out because Emily's gonna sleep, like, have a sleepover, and she's gonna sleep with my mom, though. My brother's gonna sleep on the couch, and with Jackson, and as my nephew. And then I'm gonna sleep in my bed, and my mom is gonna sleep with Emily. And yeah, I'm really nervous. And I'm really nervous about, because I came out to my other grandma. I don't know if she's supportive or not, but I love her still. It's my dad's grandma. When she would, like, get me presents, I would not say thank you because I was scared to talk to her on the phone. And, like, I felt like I needed to come out to her, but I didn't want to lose her, so that's why. And because I'm choosing to not have my dad in my life, she'll get mad and she'll never want to talk to me again. Like, that's all in my head, but, like, I really don't know. So I'm scared, like, if she got me any presents, or, like, if she is gonna reply back. I'm really scared. And yeah. But no, if she replies negatively, it's gonna be really hurtful. And yeah. I know that my brother talked to her on the phone, and he said, "Did you get the email that Shane sent you?" And she's like, "Yes," angrily. So I don't know, like, what's gonna happen, or, like, what's gonna go on, but I love her. And yeah, my hair is, like, messy, all messy. My hair. Oh gosh. You guys get to see my flaws, like, every single one of them. It's sticking out. I'll just leave it like that. But I know that your holiday is gonna be okay. And I think that someone gets you something cinnamon, just say thank you. Or someone gets you something that you don't like, just say thank you, because it was a thought that counts. And they took the time and their money to buy it for you. So just say thank you. And holidays is a time for giving, but I think that you need to, not that you need to, but not for the giving part, but I mean for the loving and caring about one another. You should do that on a daily basis. And be joyful. Because, you know, in those Christmas songs, they're like, it's the most wonderful time of the year. They're basically saying that, like, you need to be happy on this holiday, on this year. But I think that you need to be happy and, like, bond with your family every year. And get along every year. But, yeah. Okay, that's my advice. And it will be okay. I promise you. Not I promise you. Why did I say that? But just keep on trying. Like, and if you want to wear a dress that someone got you, you can wear it if you want. Because if you are a boy, no matter what, so, yeah. Boy. Excuse me. Oh God, I'm so gross. Ugh. Now I'm gonna tell you what I do for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Before that, me and my grandma been doing this like for years, and we decorate Christmas cookies with frosting. They're not normal cookies. They are normal cookies, technically. Technically, I can't say it. They're Italian cookies, so you gotta try Italian cookies. They're really, 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 really good and delicious, and I love them. So yeah, and then we have the round ones with the seeds, and they're really good. With the ones that we decorate, we put color dye in the frosting and mix up whatever colors. And she gets the steel thing, and presses it down to the dough. Just pretend this is dough. Right here. And it's either a I was about to say a Rudolph, a reindeer, a tree, Santa, and I believe that is it. And we just decorate them with frosting, colored frosting, whatever colors, and it's really fun. And then we get the sprinkles, and we do this with them. And then afterwards, they're dry. We put them out at Christmas Eve, and yeah, they're usually so delicious. So you should try that at home. Try to get the recipe from the internet or book. And yeah, I think my grandma makes the best Christmas cookies. So yeah. Let's see. And I usually help my grandma decorate the Christmas tree, but I didn't do it this year. And it's a real Christmas tree. The other one was fake last year, so that's a treat for my grandma that we all planned out during Thanksgiving dinner. And she loved it, so yeah. This is bothering me. Dang it. And yeah, I helped my mom with the Christmas tree. It's fake, but I can show you guys. Oh, I almost fell, or not almost fell, but like tripped. I think that's the same thing. That's our Christmas tree. Yay! I'm doing that so I can get a good thumbnail. Oh god. Okay. The YouTuber struggles. Okay. So, and the presents are like underneath, and then below it, under the sea, something, something, do 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 do. Oh, I'm so random and weird. But yeah, I'm really nervous just to go to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and I'm scared. And yeah, because Emily and Steve are there, so. I feel like I'm forgetting if I talked about this. But yeah. Okay. And then for Christmas, oh yeah, I'm still on Christmas Eve. My grandma wrapped gifts, so my brother did too. So we usually like pick each other's names, and we go under like $20, I think, or like I don't know how much money. I ain't get anyone because I'm not doing it. I'm not an adult. I have to be 18 to be adult. So yeah. And it's usually littlest to oldest, and to my grandma. I'm the oldest, so I don't get a stocking, but I get a stocking for my mom. But that sucks, because it's making me realize that I'm growing up, and growing up sucks, and it's a trap, but it's also a good thing. Because you get to be independent, and you get to find yourself, and it's a cool thing. But the only thing that sucks about growing up is taxes. No, I don't want taxes. I don't want to pay those bills. I don't want to. I don't know. My nose is so itchy. I have allergies. And we open our gifts. We usually eat and talk, and the adults tell the youngins, they're like, you better get home or Santa Claus. And yeah, and then we go home, and then we wake up to the next morning, and it's Christmas Day.